light and love, positive energy. Okay. Hope you guys are off to a great start to your week. Okay. We got Martin coming out, Latasha, Silas, Tierra, Julia, Marissa, Amber, and Clinton. So this could be your name or significant here. Okay. We also got the number 66 coming out for you. So there's something about like deep love, you know, balance and harmony. You know, things could just be like together in your love life. You could be loving yourself a little bit more, but there's something about, you know, things balancing out. Okay. We also have something about tulips. You could have just bought yourself. So I see somebody like just put a vase on their table with some tulips. They could be yellow is what I'm picking up. Okay. And your download that I wrote for you. Okay. Taurus, don't allow inadequate self-esteem to drive you to desire worldly possessions. Remain reliable and dependable. Your ability to consistently stay committed is taking you far on your journey. So I feel like Spirit is very proud of you, Taurus, but don't allow your self-esteem to drive you to material things, you know, because, you know, sometimes Taurus can really be, you know, affected by the world. You know, a Taurus is a person that's always going to look at the news. They always going to look at different blogs to keep up because they are not people that really keep up. If you picking up what I'm putting down. And then we also got Erica Badu coming out for you. Oh, my, I'm feeling high. My money's gone. I'm all alone.
1, 2, 3.
Too much to sing. The world keeps turning.
I think I need a cup of tea.
Oh, what a day. What a day. What a day. The mothership can't stand it.
What? Cause your ass is gonna get left.
Okay. Something about that. Okay. Someone could be smoking right now or something. I don't know. Okay. Let's see what house you're in, Taurus. I feel good energy. Would you believe you're coming out in your own house? The house of possessions is here for you. House of Taurus and Venus. There's something about you like your income. Your income could be changing, fluctuating. You could be looking for additional sources of income is what I'm hearing. I don't know. There could be someone like doing something different here. Let's see. Okay. I feel like right now your priorities and your habits are very, very important, especially when it comes to your finances in your own house, right? Also, you know, your attitude, Taurus, you know, sometimes you guys can be very, very bullheaded and not really see things for what they are. You know, sometimes you can look at a thing, a certain situation one way and not be really seeing things for what they are. But with the Four of Cups here, it's like God is trying to hand you something and maybe you could be looking all around, right? It's like, you know, you could be looking for, another cup and the cup you have is already full, like that kind of energy. So I feel like it's very important to stay in a balanced energy. Remember, I was saying that inadequate self-esteem, don't allow it to drive you to worldly possessions. It's something about not being content with spiritual gifts here, right? Maybe you don't realize, like, you know, spiritual deposits are actually better than any kind of paper money that you can have or any kind of jewel or gold or whatever it is. It's like that kind of energy. Okay. Now, Spirit is very proud of your strength and character here. But I don't know, there's some kind of negative energy around you. And it could be just because you're bored. You could be in the house too much. You could be needing to like go outside, take your shoes off and ground. Let's see. Something about your work ethic is here. And I don't know, I feel like, you know, you're looking very beautiful. There's a lot of love around you. But the Lovers is coming out in the reverse here. Okay, so there could be like some kind of choices, some kind of decisions. You could be like split in the middle of a situation. Like, I don't know, you could be very indecisive in some kind of decision that needs to be made. Okay. I feel like also there could be some energy around that's very tempting, Taurus. Spirit is wanting you to stay away from anything that is tempting you away from your purpose, right? There could be, I don't know, something that's like deceiving you here. I don't know. You know how like somebody, you ever been in the energy of somebody, you could be in a relationship and maybe someone's getting on your nerves at the moment, and then here comes a post of somebody trying to fish and pull you in. Spirit just want you to stay away from anything like that, any overindulging, overthinking, over analyzing situations, and kind of just allowing God to reveal things to you. I feel like it's something about that. Let's see. I don't know. I feel like it's something that you want so bad. You could be working your ass off to get something. And remember, the energy of the Bible says that, you know, if we work so hard to be rich, our money will fly away from us quicker than an eagle. Something like that. So, make sure you're balancing your time. Queen of Wands is in the reverse here. So, I don't know. There's something about you being uncertain about your own abilities here, not being courageous, not really feeling like you have the magic, the power to do whatever it is, but you do here. You could be a chef in my energy. I heard Chef T. You could have just closed on a new home. You could be the agent, the real estate agent, or the homeowner in my energy. But there's something about like your fulfillment. I don't know. It's like, you know, I don't know. It's like God is filling you up, Taurus. And I knew that in the beginning. God is filling you up. Like, you got the hand from the divinity handing you something here, but it's like you refuse to look at it. Maybe you feel like you don't deserve it. Maybe you can't recognize it, but I'm here to let you know that, like, there's something about, you know, your lack of confidence that gets in your way. It's like, you know, it turns into difficulties for you. So Spirit is really encouraging you to be confident in yourself. It's like, if you don't believe in yourself, who else is going to do it? Nobody is going to believe in you as much as yourself, right? And you're only going to get as far as you can see yourself. Like, Taurus, if you can't envision where you want to, if you can't envision yourself where you want to be, you'll never get there, right? If I want to be a CEO of a company, but I can't picture myself there, I'm not confident that God will allow me to get there, I don't believe that I have the qualities to get there, then I'll never be a CEO, right? But if I change the way that I think, and I think less about the money and more about the mission, then God will bless me abundantly while I'm on the way. And that's how you have to think, Taurus. I don't know. You could be having like a lot of negative thinking right now. Okay. Leo Moon is here. And then we got the Queen of Cups coming out for you. I don't know. It's like, you know, you have the ability to imagine and see and envision where you want to go, but I don't know, it's like something that blocks you here. You could definitely be battling like with the spirit of depression or anxiety, but I speak that thing will not stand with you any longer. Like, I'm speaking that, you know, this thing will pass here, because it's something about you being like very generous and kind and forgiving. But I don't know, I feel like you're holding on to something here that could be like tearing you up emotionally. Yeah, the moon, right? Let's see. There could be someone that has like a hidden habit here. Somebody has some kind of hidden habit or possibly an addiction. Okay, and this addiction is quite expensive here. Now, this doesn't have to be to a substance. It could be to shopping. It can be to a website. Whatever it is, there's some kind of hidden addiction or habit. Okay? But remember, if we ask, you know, when we feel like we're hiding things, we can't get assistance. We have to be able to say what's going on to get assistance, right? So speaking out, yeah, sacral chakras here. Number 2. The frequency of the sacral chakra, the orange flower of life, supports our ability to flow with our desires and stimulates our creative power to manifest success and abundance in our lives. Okay? So, yeah, I don't know, Taurus, you could be needing to protect your sacral energy. So right now, it could be very important, you know, to make sure that if you're not, protect yourself, right? Remember that when we allow people in our sacred our sacral energy, you know, through sex, intercourse, whatever you want to call it. You know, it's a spiritual transfer. So if you're laying down with a person that has a demon on them, then 9 times out of 10, that demon will be transferable. You know, it's spiritual, right? So protect your sacral energy here, okay? Evil wants us bad right now, Taurus, but remember, the weapons form, but they never prosper, okay? The plans are always, like, they're always planning and scheming, but it doesn't work. But we do have to be aware here, right? We can't keep laying down with these demons. We got delight coming out for you. The frequency of delight supports our capacity to create and experience feelings of intense joy and happiness. The more delight we feel, the more delight we invoke in others. And I feel like, you know, Spirit is giving you the energy of delight here. Like, I don't know, whatever this is that you feel like you're missing, you're not, you know. You could be in the energy of not getting as much money as you used to, but do you realize how much God is filling you up spiritually? Like, because I'm seeing someone and God is like giving you spiritual downloads. You know, God is giving you intuition. God is giving you discernment so that you can be out of situations that could have taken you out, right? And that brings 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment, abundance, right? It's like, you know, this is the energy of, you know, relationships that are emotionally mature and stable and safe for everybody. That's what's happening here. God is giving you that opportunity, but you could be missing it here. Healing, yeah. You're on a healing journey. Number 29, you could be 29 years old. Okay. The frequency of healing supports our instinct ability to restore our health and wholeness by consciously using the information that comes to us through our senses and harmonizing everything accordingly. I told you, right? Through your senses, your intuition, your discernment. Like, God is giving you the ability to heal here, Taurus. And I feel like the healing that is going on with you, money can't fix it. Money can't help it, right? And so it could be frustrating for you because, Taurus, you are a person that's used to being able to, you know, like, buy your way out of things because you are stable, right? But this one you can't buy your way out of. This is a journey here. This is a lesson.
This is a journey.
It's a journey of healing. You know, continue to stick to your daily routines. Continue to, you know, practice healthy habits. And know that God is right there with you, Taurus. I love you.
Okay, Taurus. What it do?
What it do, hey, Taurus? What's up?
I found some obsidian outside today, I think.
That's not the one.
This not this one. I found a big old chunk.
Yes, you did.
Black obsidian can be significant. You show up in your second house. Now, the name Ridgely could be significant. Gardenzia, Othello, Corbin, Jacoby, Komorami, Steinberg, Civil Case, Maureen, Langley Park, Victor, David, Harley, Primrose, Mason, Grand, Bilal ibn Rama of the Islamic faith, unfulfilled, and that was it. Bilal ibn Rama of the Islamic faith. That was the last for the names. Now jumping into the footnote. So you show up in the energy of being unfulfilled and quite possibly feeling like nothing is new to you, right? You may be feeling like external forces are holding you back. Now, I'm not going to say they are. I'm not going to say that they're not, right? I will say there's a need for you to go inward so that you can see what's going on outside. Like, go within, don't go without. That kind of energy. Exercises that strengthen your will, like prayer, meditation, and self-reflection, are being advised. Straight like that. Like, Spirit is definitely saying, and that's for us all, like, begin to practice exercises that strengthen your willpower, right? Be careful not to turn a blessing into a curse by devaluing it as old. right? Meaning, you know that thing God blessed you with, but now it's probably 2 years old, so you treat it like, I need something new. That's why you won't get nothing new. Because the energy of the blessing, a blessing begets a blessing. So if you turn the energy of a blessing into a curse, then it begets a curse. So, and understand, blessings and cursings are released. A curse and a blessing is the same energy. They parallel. Understand what parallel means. Like opposites attract. You got north and you got south. Same frequency and dimension. Blessing, curse. It's all in what you do with it. When God bless you with something, treat it like it's a blessing. Even though it may be getting old, because if you treat it like it's a blessing, God won't allow the universe to reward you with something accordingly. You're going to beget blessings. But if you start looking at that thing like it's something old, it could be a relationship. Because some people devalue their relationship. The same relationship that God sustained you in and made a shelter for you. Now you're looking around on social media and you're seeing everybody else, and maybe you like, well, I wish we had some spice, or don't feel like that. Be a thing, right? All right, now, moving right into your soul report. You have the moon being clarified by opportunity. So are some things that's being hidden from you. I don't know if they're being hidden by your spirit team. It could actually be opportunities on the floor that people close to you not telling you about. The moon, it suggests secrets around you, major secrets. When I see the moon as a major arcana, it can suggest the absence of truth and light. You know, like when people hold big secrets in the dark, that's moon energy. You can't see into it. You need the help of God, right? Now with opportunity, I'm feeling like it's definitely something on the floor. It could be a will. It could be, because normally people, they hold you in the moon energy with the opportunity when they don't want you to get something. You know what I'm saying? When there's something being hidden, like it could be as deep as somebody revealing to you who you truly are. Maybe the faith of your ancestors, right? Maybe somebody is in that energy where, you know, is a moon, but the opportunity is there. So let's move along and see what we come up with. We got the Queen of Pentacles next. That's being clarified by make a change. Now I see you working, Taurus, right? Because the Queen of Pentacles is your energy, right? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Making a change, it says make a change, actually. So with the moon opportunity to make a change, maybe there's a need for you to look a little deeper at a thing that you may be analyzing a thing, and maybe you came up with a certain hypothesis already. Could be wrong though, right? Could be a need for deeper and further examination, right? With the make a change, because the Queen of Pentacles is an energy that's stuck in motion. She a worker, right? The Queen of Pentacles is the one that's going to get to the bag.
If it ain't about the money.
Don't be calling me up. I ain't getting up,
If it ain't about the money.
And then you hit my line, start wasting my time.
If it ain't about the money.
I'm packing 11. Hey, I ride in my gators. My shoes are Giuseppe's, right? Hey. So somebody could have like Giuseppe shoes or whatever. But nevertheless, make a change to the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like in a certain right, Taurus, you could be working against yourself. But I feel like you're going to figure it out, though. Actually, I'm seeing you figure it out, right? Because you got the Nine of Pentacles to the follow. You know what that's telling me? Follow. See this Nine of Pentacles, right? And all the Nine of Pentacles in tarot, the lady got a bird, right? And see how secure she is, pentacles all around? She in her garden. She don't got a title from earth. She got a title from spirit. Follow the leading of spirit. Spirit is leading you somewhere, Taurus. And I truly believe that when it's moon energy, it's the sun. You know, the moon is the reflection of the sun. So the moon and the sun, parallel to what people believe, The moon and the sun, they actually are very vibrant at the same time. It's just the angle that the light hit the moon from. See, even in this moon card, look, the sun's still right there. See the reflection of the moon? So what I'm saying is, your truth lies in the following of your spirit. Everything that's in the dark, God is trying to reveal it. It's an opportunity there. But if you running towards the darkness and God is pulling you towards the lightness where you can light, you know, perhaps this is the energy. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. So you got dark rooms. I'm seeing you with dark rooms. And instead of you going towards God to retrieve a candle so you can light the dark rooms, maybe you just keep running in the dark rooms and feeling around in life, so to speak. That's moon energy. You can't see anything, right? You bumping into stuff, right? So follow the leading of your spirit. The lovers is in reverse being clarified by grounding. So there's a need to center yourself. I see why the moon out here, because the lovers in reverse. You kind of not, you're not in that, you know, that energy of alignment, right? Where God can begin to let you know what's happening because God knows you can handle it. So you can still be in that energy where you all over the place. And sometimes God will hold back information, especially moon energy, because it'll break us. Like, you know how we, you know, you in a relationship, or I ain't gonna use that. I'm just saying, just say you in a situation where you want the truth. I'm hearing that voice Jack Nicholson said in that movie when he was like, you can't handle the truth, right? You might not be in a position where you can handle the truth that you seek.
And God will hide it from us.
They're going to hide it all day. It's going to be in the moon because you're not ready to deal with it. Right. So if you go running for it, God going to have to leave you suspended until you get exhausted. And then you'll lean to your nine of pentacles maybe. Some people don't, but God is gracious and merciful. So don't think it's strange if you keep trying to make something work, but it ain't working. And you know there's a secret there. It's also an opportunity. But God is trying to allow you to exhaust yourself. To get to the point of your understanding where you don't understand no more, right? To give you control because you lose control for him. You just tell God, oh, I can't do it no more. Lord, I know I can't do it, Lord. I mean it. And you mean it like, Lord, I can't. I don't know what's ahead of me. I don't know what's behind me. I don't know what's across from me. Lord, I don't know. I'm hearing a verse from my song, and you know, you reach for the pastor, but the devil, he with the pastor. I don't think that you can see it all, right? So somebody could be in that energy where you reaching for different people, and God is saying, listen, stop reaching. Follow the leading of your spirit. Ground yourself, right? Grounding energy consists of allowing your bare feet to connect with the earth, the water, the elements, not without the sole on your shoes or nothing. Because that kind of grounding, it leads us to self-centering. It can lead to real revelation, right? Try it out. Next, we got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, being clarified by the peace. See, your ancestral inheritance, you can't receive it because you got to move into the energy of peace to get this. As long as see Ten of Pentacles in reverse, it's indicative of kind of like working backwards with the wealth that you have, or not being able to attain unto the gifts that was left for you. Like, it's like, imagine your ancestors leave you intuition and it's there, but because you don't want to work hard to develop it, you just leaning towards lower vibrational energies and you use your intuition for other things, right? That's Ten of Pentacles in reverse. That's when the ancestors are not pleased with us. When we begin to kind of like, you know, take advantage of life by misuse and misappropriation of our gifts. So we got to find peace so this can be upright. So that's what I'm feeling for you, Taurus. Move towards the energy of peace. There's opportunities there for you, but you got to be strong enough, right? You may not be strong enough to deal with it all right now. So above all, follow the leading of spirit, Follow this 9 of Pentacles. And, you know.
God said, I am, but I am. I'm all that you need.
Work with God, not against him. Now, that was your reading, Taurus. I pray that it resonated. God bless you, y'all.
I can, yes I can. No, it ain't too hard for me.
There go your song.
Do you know, really know? Do you really believe?
Hey.
Every day, every night of your life, I am. That was your reading. We love y'all.